Hey guys, this is Cameron from Cam Talks Tech, and today we unbox the MacBook Pro 16-inch model. So we're going to be showing an unboxing here in a second. But while I have you here, I would like to, remind you to please subscribe and leave a like on the video. And if you can, especially for this video, please leave some comments down below for some things that you'd like to see tested or tried out on the new MacBook. That way, when we have the full review on the channel, maybe we can cover some of those and, see what works and see what doesn't. So without further ado, let's take a look. Got the MacBook Pro logo up there, and we have a nice pull tab right here. Plastic sounds are great. Doesn't everyone just like those? Plastic off the back here. And here we have it, just the box. And we will go ahead and pull off the top. Nice and smooth pull. And there she is. All right, let's go ahead and pull it out. And very first impressions just holding it is actually quite heavy. I'm actually caught off guard by how much this weighs a little bit, but that'll be fine. Coming from a 15-inch MacBook Pro, so it shouldn't be too much of an adjustment. But let's go ahead and pull off this protective coating here. And there it is. Got the nice MacBook Pro text there on the bottom. I actually didn't know how I felt about that whenever they had it in the keynote, but man, I actually kind of, as I feel it in my hands, I actually really like the shape. It's quite clean. And then we have the ports there on the side with the MagSafe to USB-C and the new headphone jack there. And then on this side with the other ports, we have the HDMI, Thunderbolt, and SD card, which is a nice addition to have back. Let's take a look at some of the accessories that came in the box here. First off, we have our MagSafe cable, MagSafe to USB-C, which I actually never owned. Oh, correction, I did own one MacBook that did have MagSafe. It was a loaner from a very good close family friend of mine. All right, so now that we got that out, let's really see. This is a braided cable too, so that's actually really nice, but I am going to click this cable in. And boom. That was actually really, really tight. Actually, a lot more tight than I was expecting. I don't know if this would come undone. That is in there. Look, okay, I got a good tug there, but I don't know if that's going to come undone if someone were to trip on this. There we go. Maybe it just needed to be plugged in and unplugged a few times. Yeah, it'd have to be a pretty good tug, I would say. We have our documentation here, and I believe, if I remember correctly, they provide Apple stickers with this, just like every other Apple product, but actually gave you black Apple stickers this year instead of matching them to the color of the machine. So sometimes with like silver, they would give you a white sticker, and Space Gray they would give you like a black one. But I believe in both the silver and Space Gray variations, they both come with black Apple stickers. This is the new brick, the new charging brick, and I'm gonna say, when I was looking at pictures of this, it actually looked quite a lot bigger. So I'm actually not as freaked out by this now that I'm seeing it. It's not nearly as large as what I was expecting. It's still thick, obviously. It's very long, but it's not. I don't think it's quite as wide as the 2016 MacBook Pro that I had previously. So this is perfectly fine with traveling. There is also an option to where you can take this piece off here and you can get the extension to where it's a cable coming out the back, because sometimes with people that have like really old outlets, they like to fall out because these are so heavy. So you can just get the cable, and that will make things a lot easier. So just an additional accessory that can be purchased online. But I actually just installed a brand new outlet in my office, so I should have no trouble there. Yeah, it's not quite as large as I was expecting, so that's definitely a plus. You can already tell it's kind of a fingerprint magnet, but that's kind of to be expected. Most MacBooks are like that. So let's go ahead and open it up here, and we'll take a look at this keyboard. Ooh, boots right when you open it, and then we'll pull off this cloth. Notch is invisible when the screen's black, obviously. I really like the black keyboard, the black on black. That looks clean. You know, no touch bar, obviously, but then, you know, now we have the full-size function keys and a full-size, basically, Touch ID button. And, you know, the notch is here. We can definitely see that. It's not too bad, though, I don't think. I think it looks fine. Especially because it's going up in the menu bar, so you're not really losing screen real estate there. But I'm going to go ahead and kind of boot into things, and then we'll see what the setup process is like. I can tell that it feels bigger compared to my 15-inch, which I wasn't really sure what it was going to be like, considering, you know, the chassis size is probably similar. One thing I am already noticing is the 120 hertz ProMotion is pretty sweet. But I'm going to test the keyboard, see how it feels, because I was still using the butterfly keys on the old Mac. And this is way better. It's got a lot more key travel. I really like that. But first impressions, this thing feels really, really nice. It is very clean. I actually really like the shape on the bottom. I was a little nervous whenever I was watching the keynote, but I think it looks really clean, and I definitely love space gray. It's my favorite color. Future Gaming here. I was actually just working on this MacBook unboxing video, and I gotta say, it's about a 7-minute long video so far, and excluding when I'm recording now. But man, this thing is absolutely nuts. I mean, it didn't bog down at all. I didn't even hear the fans turn on. It was absolutely wild. Like I said earlier at the beginning of the video, if you can, drop some suggestions in the comments below for things that you guys want to see, things that you want me to test and try out, because I really want to try to push this thing to its paces and see if there's anything that, you know, I really see a huge dip in performance or something like that. So if you can, drop a comment below and like this video, subscribe, and then we will have a full review and hopefully have some good info. Catch you guys later. Peace.